Today, I'm not just making greens, baby. I'm making collard greens, the perfect collard greens. It got sausage, shrimp, and bacon. The type of recipe that touch your soul, okay? Let's get into it. To begin, I have one bundle of collard greens here. I already washed them. Now, I made a video on Facebook. I'll leave the link below just in case you wanna see how I wash mine. I'm just going to put them right on top of each other, just like this. And then I'm gonna just roll them. Once you're done rolling them, just like this, you can always cut this. And then grab your knife and just cut them like this. Now, I like to cut them a little bit thin. That way, they can cook not only faster, but they'll be nice and soft when they're done cooking. So I'm just going to do that, you see? Sometimes I even go one more time in the middle. Now you're just gonna do it over, place them right on top of each other, and then just roll them like this, and then just chop them up. Now these, I just washed them really, really good. You'll got to see that video, okay? Because sometimes they can be sandy and have bugs. You have to make sure you really clean them. And I'm going to place them right here. All right, guys, I have my collard greens nice and cut, as you can see. Now it's time to cook it. I'm going to start by cooking my bacon. I'm going to pour that right in. We don't need to add any type of oil because we'll be using the bacon fat. All right, my bacon is nice and crispy. I'm just gonna remove them. As you can see, they are very crispy. Just remove and set aside for now. Next, we're going in with the sausage. I like my sausage to have some type of color to it, so we're gonna allow it to get nice and golden brown. All right, let's give this sausage a flip. They're looking good, nice and golden brown. I'm gonna let it go for 1 more minute, then we'll remove and set aside. All right, it is the perfect time to remove the sausages. They are looking good. Let me tell you, when your collard greens are done, the sausage, they're gonna look so good. Having your sausage nice and golden brown is a must, because once everything is nice and done and cooked, it looks really nice on the plate. When they look like this, it's beautiful in the plate. Now is the perfect time to add my onion. Give it a nice stir. I'm just gonna go in with my garlic, about a tablespoon. And the onion is 1 onion, okay, large onion. I'm gonna allow this to get nice and translucent. Guys, it smells amazing in here. Look at the onions. Nice and soft. Now I'm going in with my smoked turkey thigh, okay? You can use drumsticks, wings if you like. Today I'm using a thigh. Very excited because I've never really been using thigh like that. And I'm going in with the greens. Just add them in. Smells so good already. Step that in. All right, guys, now I'm going in with the sausage, the bacon. Yes, yes, yes. We have some seasoning here. I accidentally dropped my hot sauce in here, so that's why it looks like this. Right there. And this is the hot sauce, of course. If you don't want it spicy, just don't use the hot sauce. And this is a must-have when it comes to my collard greens. I like to use it. So I'm going in with 1 packet. And excuse me if you hear someone is sneezing in the background. It's my mother. And then I'm just gonna add in my chicken broth. Now I'm going in with another chicken broth. Pour that in. This is gonna take some time to cook, so you need a lot of liquid in here, okay? And that's the last one, okay? So I used about 96 ounces of the chicken broth. Last, I'm going in with some butter, okay? Now we're going to cover it, allow it to boil until it's nice and soft. I'll let you guys know how long. Also, I'm going to be adding shrimp. I'll add it when this is almost done, okay? All right, guys, it's been an hour and about 15 minutes. My collard greens are very tender. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove my turkey so I can shred it. Let me tell you, it's nice and tender. Falling apart is what you need. And I'm so glad I went with the thigh because it's less of those little annoying bones. If you know, you know. They're like flat and yeah, so I'm glad I used the thigh. Now I am going in with the shrimp. You guys know shrimp doesn't really need a long time to cook. So I'm using about 16 ounces of shrimp, and you don't need to season the shrimp, okay? Trust me, you don't need to. All that flavor from the broth is just going to, the shrimp is just going to soak it all up, okay? I'm gonna just give that a stir while I shred my turkey. Just allow that to cook, and then I'll put the turkey back in. Now I'm using 2 forks to basically just shred them apart. When I tell you this was the best decision ever, I loved it. I don't have to deal with the bones. So I'm just gonna quickly shred them just to make sure we don't have any giant pieces. Alrighty, our turkey is nice and shredded. Ooh, I added some butter in there. And now we're just going to pour the turkey right in with the bone. Yes, yes. Pour it right in. That looks so good, y'all. So good. Amazing. Now that's what I called the perfect collard greens right there, okay? The flavor is immaculate. It's so bomb. Buttery. Got a little kick to it too from the hot sauce and the pepper flakes. And we're gonna let this simmer for about 5 more minutes and it should be ready to go. I'm bringing you guys bangers, and if you're not saving these recipes, what are you doing? When I tell you this is bomb, oh. Period. I literally outdone myself with this one like no other. So flavorful, so amazing. Got a little kick to it. You gotta try this, okay? Y'all, when I tell you I'm about to dive in, trust and believe, okay? I hope you enjoyed today's recipe. Please, please, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up for me. That's how you help your sister out, by letting YouTube know this recipe is bomb and other people need to see it, by giving this video a thumbs up. And thank you so much for your support. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye, guys.